Alright YouTube, so it's Friday movie morning. We'll be seeing Sonic 1 from 2020. I'm super excited to see Sonic the Hedgehog because I saw Sonic 3 and now I can finally see Sonic 1 because it's in theaters, because I'm a lazy bum who doesn't like watching things on streaming often. But, you know, fortunately I don't have to because it's getting re-released to my theater. So 2 thumbs up for that. Can't wait to watch this movie and give you guys a review. I don't expect it to be quite as good as Sonic 3, but that's a very high bar, and being where I am now reminds me of when Mr. Aiden and me did a Sonic 3 review, so hopefully we can do Sonic 1 and 2 review, Mr. Aiden. But until then, I'll watch the movie and give you guys my thoughts. Alright YouTube, so I just saw Sonic the Hedgehog 2020 for its re-release for 2025 this summer, and I absolutely love this movie. It was like, you know, such a great video game origin movie. I'm really happy with how this movie turned out, and I've heard the second one's even better, and my source for hearing the second one's even better is because I went into Barnes & Noble and looked through the DVDs and saw Sonic 2, funny enough, and read on the back that someone said it's even better than the original, which says a lot because, like I predicted, this wasn't as good as Sonic 3, but that was a very high bar, so, you know, I don't expect it to reach that bar, especially since I watched them in reverse order. And, you know, when the Sonic movies get better and better, that's only a good thing, especially for video game movies, because a lot of them have been pretty missed and not very good. But, you know, it's definitely has cool lore, especially in the Sonic universe, and I really felt this movie. There were points where I just like was emotional. I laughed, I cried, and it's honestly just one of the best origin movies I've ever seen. Maybe not one of the best movies I've ever seen, but definitely one of the best origin movies I've ever seen. I honestly liked it more than Detective Pikachu from what I can remember, but not quite as much as the third installment. So I really like Tom and Maddie's characters, as well as Sonic himself, and Eggman and Stone. Were very funny. Jim Carrey is a great Eggman, and I'm gonna miss him in Sonic 4. I also love a lot of the references to other things, like, you know, the Flash comics and a few other things I'm blanking on. Oh yeah, Obi-Wan Kenobi, that Sonic the Hedgehog referenced at the start, which his origin was very unpredictable and not from what I expected it to be, but didn't really know what it would be anyways. But it was cool to see nonetheless, and you can bet that I was grinning ear to ear when he said the words Obi-Wan Kenobi when he talked about his I really like Tom and Sonic's dynamic. They kind of give me Batman and Robin vibes, which is super cool because, like I mentioned in my last vlog, I kind of wanted James to be Batman. And until then, I can't wait to watch Sonic 2 and give you guys a review on that. But until then, stay tuned for more soon. Goodbye.